Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. Tonight, we're getting into some new makeup, some new, okay? I did place an order on Sephora, I believe on Friday, because there's a few new things that popped up for Rouge Early Access. So I put them in my cart, ordered them, and here they are, surprisingly. Sephora did an awesome job with the shipping. Like, I ordered at 9 a.m. It was shipped out by 11. I said, okay. All right, Sephora. Hello. Thank you. I see you. I appreciate you. So, yes, order came in yesterday. So here we are. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend, as well as all of you watching the replay, or if you're here live in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And if you're not subscribed already, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this live, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you head out. Okay? All right. You said, wait, what am I talking about? We're already talking. Oh, I placed an order on Sephora on Friday morning, and it shipped by Friday afternoon, and it was here yesterday. So I was just expressing my gratitude because I was very, very surprised, extremely surprised, because I picked standard shipping, and y'all know Sephora and that shipping has not been very good for this past year. But they were good this time. So, hi, Nikki. How are you? And hi, Lock Maiden. You said you're dropping by while you get ready for work. Okay. I've been enjoying you in the chat. I feel like it's been a past couple weeks, but the weeks go by so quickly. So I appreciate you coming through. And let me click on Nikki real quick. Hey, girl. Hi, Fortunata. How are you? Simply You Makeup. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming through. It was wonderful to meet you this morning, right? That was this morning in Monique's chat. Hi, Petra. Hi, SJ. How you doing? Okay, so my intention, I always tell you guys this, my intention, I was going to come on here, have my eyes already done with the Tom Ford, what is this called? It's right here, Double Indemnity. I don't know why I never remember the name, but time got away from me. So we're going to do that tonight. Just a quick little look after we apply all this fun stuff. Not all the fun stuff, but some of the fun stuff. So did some shopping on Sephora, like I just said. Oh, and I do want to highlight these beautiful earrings that I picked up. I saw Alicia had, she did a video on Instagram talking about all her, wonderful I love you, I still love you, New York jewelry pieces. And so I picked up these little long gold sticks, and they're so cute. So I got them on and stuff. But anyways, so in addition to that, and I picked up some other ones from that company as well. But the makeup, I picked up Merit, the foundation in the shade Sepia. And so we'll use this tomorrow, because I put in the video description and all that for tonight that we would use the Givenchy. So you already know I got that. But I also got the Merit foundation stick based on Vicky J's recommendation. She recommended that she recommended I try the Merit before I tried the Westman Atelier. So that's what I went with. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was fun. Fun chat this morning with in Monique's live. Definitely. Okay. Then I also picked up from Sephora, of course, the Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. And I ordered this in the shade 6W430. Now, this isn't the shade that Sephora recommended to me, but I don't know. Sometimes the recommendation from Sephora is a little bit off. Sometimes it's spot on, sometimes it's off. So I just went with what I thought would be best, and that is this one. So, and I think it'll be a good match. They were recommended like 2 shades lighter than this. So let me show what it looks like in the bottle. And it's it's not a frosted glass bottle. So I'm thinking that this is going to work nicely. So we'll see tonight. Okay. I also picked up the new Tatcha, the Silk Powder. I'm curious about this powder because it only comes in 1 shade. And you guys know when it's just that 1 shade, how it can be a little iffy for the deeper skin tones, but here is what she looks like. It's a plastic container. And so we're going to see. I haven't shaken it up and like let it come out onto the container to see what it actually looks like. But I'm thinking it looks like a nice it looks like an off-white color or like a cream color. We'll see how that blends in. And also from Sephora, I couldn't resist. The Westman Atelier, what is this called? Super Loaded Tinted Highlight. This is a cream highlight. And I picked it up in the shade Peau de Peche. These things look stunning. And the reason I picked this up is because Cindy, she's been in the comment section before, a subscriber, and I follow her on Instagram. She showed a swatch. I don't think it was this shade, but it was this product in like the bronze shade. So I picked up this one in Peau de Peche, and we're going to see how this looks. But it looks real good. I mean, I did a swatch. It is so smooth. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Okay. Okay. So that's all I picked up from Sephora. Only 4 things. But it's like, it was a good $200. But I had my $100 reward. So I paid, of course, paid the difference and all that jazz. But, only 4 items. And it's, y'all know how this luxury makeup goes. So, and then from MAC, I picked up 2 blushes. And that is the extent of today's little haul, So I picked up MAC Raizin per you guys' recommendation. And MAC is having a 25% off sale right now if you are like a MAC lover in their, rewards program. I'm contemplating going back onto the site and picking something else up just because I'm thinking I want more blush. But this is the MAC Raizin. I've used it once already. And then I picked up the Extra Dimension blush from the Black Cherry collection. I think that's what this is. I've been calling it Cherry Blossom, but I don't think that's it. I think it's called Black Cherry. And here is the packaging on this beautiful blush. I think it's such a cute package. The box is so cute, and it's really the packaging that really kind of got me, And then also look at how pretty this shade is. So this is the deepest one of the one I don't know how many they launched. I thought there was like 4 or 5, but when I go into the MAC website, I only see 3. So this is the richest, deepest one out of the 3 that they have available. So it's called Under My Plum. So that's what this shade is. So let's get some swatches. Hi, Monica. How are you? Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. And hi, Kima. How are you? I'm glad to see you here. Hopefully all is well. Let's see. Hi, Crystal. How you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Fortunato, you said you love MAC. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with the brand. So I'm like, even though they're having the 25% off, I'm like, I don't even know what to get. So, but I'm thinking I might go back and get a blush or something. Yeah. Okay. All right. I want to swatch this because I haven't swatched it. So I don't know. It doesn't have a mirror. It looks like it should have a mirror, but maybe it's not supposed to have a mirror because their blushes usually apparently don't have one. So I don't know. That was just a strange feature of this compact. But let's see. Oh, you guys, I have to tell you all. All right, this is that Extra Dimension blush in Under My Plum. Looks like it's going to be a very nice shade. Got some nice shine to it. It looks real pretty. Nice and smooth. So I'm excited to see what that looks like on the skin. And I feel like it'll complement this one very nicely. I'm going to swatch this MAC Raizin next to it. Maybe this one is has a little bit more of a rust tone to it. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? I'm glad you made it. Yay. So we'll see. And since we're doing swatches, I'm going to get into this Westman Atelier. First of all, this is $75. $75. And I appreciate that it feels very heavy in the hand. It feels substantial in the hand. Thinking the Pat McGrath really paperweight type, highlight that she released for holiday. I feel like there's a similar weight here, even though this is like a lot smaller. This feels nice and it feels luxurious as far as, how you would expect something to feel when it's $75 and it's this small. Okay, so once again, this is in Peau de Peche. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. You see me in my element. Okay. It feels nice and creamy, but it doesn't feel like a real, I don't know. I don't want to say it doesn't feel like a real cream. It feels like a creamy, powdery type of thing. It's not powdery. Let me just show you what it looks like. It's cream, but it's not real creamy, like oil or greasy, I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but there's that shade there. Look at how smooth it is. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. It has a nice shine to it, but it's not like a real high, intense shine. It seems like a nice, everyday little shine type of situation there. So, Kima, you said, what highlighter is this? This is the Westman Atelier Super Loaded Tinted Highlight in Peau de Peche. And let me show it again. It is a little bit challenging to open though, because it doesn't have, like a latch. It has a little groove, but I guess it's just because of my nails, it's a little challenging. But there's what this looks like. And is it really not focusing? It's focusing more so on my hand. Okay, there we go. So there it is. So you can see it does have a creamy consistency. It's just not super creamy, which is it can be in a good way. I feel like if you have oilier skin, I think it would, just based on my swatching, it seems like it would work nicely, So, hi, Shoe Lady. How are you? You said, is it more peachy or bronze? So I feel like it's a nice combination of both. When it was saying peach, I was thinking it would be a little bit more orange toned, but the swatches on Sephora on the deeper skin toned arm looked real nice. So it's not overly peach. I think it's a nice balance between peach and, bronzy gold. And the last shade on, in this product is more bronzy golden. So I preferred to go with this one. Yeah. A pretty trio of shades. Yeah, we're going to see how I'm going to work them all into the same look tonight. So, oh, and that's good to hear, Kima. Finally able to rest. That's good. All right, you guys. So why don't we just get on into it? Okay. That was my little haul. Hopefully I'll have more stuff to share. We're going to do the Merit stick tomorrow, and we'll see if more stuff comes in the mail. All right. So before the live started, I did go in with my Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. I thought this would be a nice pairing, especially since I'm using the powder. And then also this Givenchy foundation. It's a skin caring glow foundation. I like to start my foundation wearing with a little bit more of a mattified look. And so I figured that would work well. Hopefully. That's my assumption, that it'll work nicely together. Now, this foundation says it has a 12-hour glow, 24-hour hydration, and a 12-hour wear. It's also supposed to have a blurring effect. So it's supposed to, according to this box, take care of your skin and enhance its natural beauty with a radiant light diffusing finish. Its light melting texture is enriched with an advanced glow complex, a water infused with skincare actives that guarantees a fresh and light drenched complexion for 12 hours. Day after day, the skin becomes more beautiful and more luminous. The skin's clarity appears improved and its texture refined. The complexion looks evenly transparent while imperfections are visibly reduced. Let the skin breathe. Buildable coverage, non-comedogenic. All right, so that's it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get like a more light, maybe like medium coverage. Let's pump this out. All right, one pump right there. Yes, the promise of it all. So it looks warmer on, in the little pump. We'll see. But I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work on my skin tone. So you guys, how was you all's weekend? I hope it was good. I watched Coming to America 2 or Coming to America. I don't know if they really officially put a 2 at the end of it, but the sequel on Prime. This has a fragrance. Pardon the interruption. This has a fragrance. If you don't care for fragrance, then you will not want to be bothered with this at all. Okay? And it's not a little, hidden fragrance or something like that. I can certainly smell it, Yeah, you can smell this. If you don't like fragrance, then just write this one off. You can certainly smell it. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, so I looked at Coming to America, which was fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it. All right. So I've got one pump all over the face, and it's blending nicely into the skin, I think. It is a little warmer. Yes, it smells like perfume. Yeah, it does. So that's probably going to X off quite a few people right there from this foundation. It smells like perfume. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. And I feel like what other foundation has a scent? Like Fenty has a scent, but I like the scent of it. I don't mind the scent of this, but this is certainly more perfumey. I feel like Fenty's a little bit more, I don't know, powdery or something. Yeah. So yeah, this is certainly smelling like perfume. And I'm wanting to say Huda, like reminded me a little bit of Huda. Not the exact fragrance, but the intensity of the fragrance. But you guys will have to, be the judge of that. I don't mind the Huda because it, it dissipates, and so it's not a big deal to me. But yeah. Oh, let's see. Hi, Aces. How are you? I'm using the Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. You said you loved it, but there are so many complaints and you don't know what people's expectations were. Yeah, I think I saw some complaints too. I haven't watched really many reviews and stuff, but I was seeing people like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I love the movie. I don't know what there was to complain about. Like, yeah, it was a funny movie. It wasn't supposed to be serious or anything like that. It was very comical. And there was quite a few times I laughed. And so after my husband fell asleep, so we had to watch it again the next day. I watched it again. He had to watch it. But after I watched it, he was still, he had fallen asleep. I turned on Coming to America #1 and watched that one. I was cracking up. They're funny. It's funny. It's funny. Those are funny movies, man. So, and I like the little callbacks, and I'm not going to tell anything, Kima, because I know you said you didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I like the, callbacks that were in the #2 to the, first one. It was really cute. And I appreciated how many people were still, they didn't replace any of the characters like randomly, like some random actor is supposed to be, someone from the first movie. You know how sometimes they do that? Or they need to explain why the one character has disappeared and they've replaced it with someone, y'all know. So I was like, oh my goodness, all the people are still there, So I thought that was cool. And then, yeah, never mind. So anyways, it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so I've watched it twice. So yeah, and I would watch it again. Yeah. I thought that was nice too. So, so here's what we're looking like with one pump of the foundation. I think it's a pretty good match. I'm happy with the match and that idea. I'm glad I didn't listen to Sephora's recommendation. Okay. Nice light. I would say light coverage because you can still see a decent amount of imperfections here, like the little depth there, and stuff. But it's cool. No spoiler. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, Crystal. So, yes. Oh, and then I took some time to wash my brushes and my sponges. I didn't wash everything because, goodness gracious, Jada would need to go through 2 nap sessions for me to get through most of my stuff. But I did a decent amount, so I felt a little bit more accomplished. All right, let's add some more, see how it builds. All right, I think I've got about a half. Let's do it there and here. Okay. All right. Looking for the lid. Okay. So I saw on Instagram Patricia Bright. I don't think she had a sponsorship with By Terry. And I was curious. So I went and made a By Terry purchase. I bought that concealer in the darkest shade. And I am hoping that it works because they claim that, they've only got, is it 6 tones, 6 shades of that concealer? And that they claim that it's a skin tone, like flexible. And I'm like moving arms, like that explains the flexibility of the concealer. So they basically think that this concealer is going to work for a multitude of skin tones. So I picked up that concealer and they had a 25% off sale yesterday. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. So it hasn't shipped yet though. So we'll see. We will see. And in addition to getting that, I got that foundation, that drip drop. It's not called that, but it has the dropper. So it's like the Hydra Skin Hydrating Foundation. I picked that up in 600 neutral. So it looks like, so I was looking at that foundation when it first came out. I think Mel Thompson did a concealer charades. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So when it first came out, Mel Thompson did a little video on it and I looked it up and they did not have the range. Okay. They didn't have the range for the deeper skin tone women or, people. So, but when I went onto the website, it looks like they've added 3 additional shades. And I know 3 is not a lot. Y'all know how these luxury people be doing sometimes, these companies with these shade ranges and stuff. But I wanted to give it a try because I was curious. So 600 neutral is coming to me. We'll see. Hi, A. How are you? Hopefully, hopefully all is well. I'm using the Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. It was recently released on Sephora on Friday, like as a, you know what I'm talking about, early release for Rouge members. And so I picked it up and here we are. All right. Concealer will be Pat McGrath per the usual. And I'm trying to, it's like my hand, it's like a habit. I want to get into not putting so much concealer, just do a little dot in the corner and then do a little portion back there. But it's like my hand is trained to put the concealer in a certain spot. So unless I'm thinking about it, that's where it's going to go. So, hi, Lorraine. How are you? Okay, Kima, you said you purchased from them too. You were up and received the email for the discount code. Oh, good. I was wondering if anybody was interested in By Terry. I know we really enjoy, a lot of us really enjoy that Hydra powder, but for the deeper skin tones, I don't hear anybody talking about anything else. Well, I've heard Vicky J talk about the eyeliners, but like as far as complexion is concerned, I haven't heard very many recommendations, and probably because they don't appear to have very many options. So I was like, well, let me just give this a try. And I'm glad I waited because Patricia had a coupon for 20% off. And while I was waiting for days going back and forth with my purchase, her coupon code, I believe, went away. And then that 25% came up, which was more than her coupon code. So I was like, okay, let's give it a try. We will see. The Dior powder released today. I think it was today on Sephora's website, but I think I'm going to wait until the Sephora sale. Granted, that's a month out, but I can wait. I've been doing a lot of buying, so I can wait. Thank you, Chai. I like them too. I thought they were super cute. And I have to show you guys the back, which I know it's just a back, the back to the earring. I've never seen a back that looks so nice. Let me see. So I picked up these earrings too. I know we're getting off topic, but bye, Lock Maiden. Have a good day at work. Thank you for coming through. So let me take this back off here. Look at the back of this earring. I know it's just an earring back, but I am intrigued because it looks just really nice and high quality and stuff. It's got like a gold piece in between the plastic, the little rubbery part. So it just seems like it's a lot higher quality than, the little rubbery back that's on the back, or I don't know. I just thought it was nice. So it just feels more higher quality. So all girly things are on topic. Yes, Crystal, that's true. Oh, they sell the back separately too? Oh, that's good. Because, yeah, there's quite a few earrings where I don't even have a back, and so I don't wear them anymore. And then hopefully it wouldn't get lost as easily with it being a little thicker, having that gold band and stuff. So, yeah. Okay. All right, so I've done that. Now, I was debating whether I wanted to use that powder on my under eye because I don't really know if it's supposed to be used on the under eye. Granted, we use makeup how we want to. So, oh, these earrings are from I Still Love You, New York City. This ISLNYC. These are the earrings that, not this particular style, but this company is the one that Alicia, well, you guys know Alicia, that she wears all the time on her channel. Those acrylic cut earrings. So yeah, I think she has an affiliate code or affiliate link for them now. All right, so for this silk powder, it just says, all right, so apparently you can use this with your daytime sun care or the skincare. Just, they say, put on their sunscreen, then their primer, either the liquid canvas or the silk canvas, and then you set it with this finishing powder. Or you can use it as a setting powder, of course. Prime, enhance with foundation, and then set with the powder, okay? And so it's supposed to be made of silk extracts and all that jazz. And it's supposed to help cocoon the skin from air pollution and blue light stressors that may cause premature wrinkling and irregular skin pigmentation. And it also has Japanese pearl powder, which imparts the skin with a healthy looking radiance. So that radiance part, I'm wondering about that for my under eye. You know what I'm saying? So I've opened it. It's got this little rubber thing here. I think that's supposed to just keep the powder in place until you're ready to open it. So, all right. And I'm shaking it. Come on. Okay. There's some. This looks like an eggshell type of color. Okay. And here is what that color looks like there. I've got foundation on my fingers. It feels nice and smooth and soft and silky. Okay, it feels nice and silky in the hands, on the fingers. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a try under the eye. Try under the eye. Okay. Let me get a brush. Which one will be good? I think this Sonia G Designer Pro will be nice to use. So let's do it. Oh, you said you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait for the sale. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you purchased your nameplate from them. Woman owned, and Beyonce rocks them in her Adidas releases. Oh, interesting, Chai. That's cool. What shade of concealer? You got M20, but you feel you want to go brighter under the eye. So I actually use MD26. So I don't go very bright at all under my, yeah, MD26. And that's lighter than my usual, which is MD27. Yes, a silk cocoon. All right, so we're going to see. I'm going to do this with a brush. So I usually set my under eye with a sponge just because I like a little bit more insurance on those lines, but I don't want to do too much. You know what I'm saying? All right. And that just blended right on in. I'm not picking up that much, but now let's see. I do feel like there's a little luminosity. It's nothing that's off-putting or anything like that. Like it's not like a shine or a glow or like glitter or anything like that. But it's absorbing really nicely into the skin. Okay. Now I'm going to do on the other side my regular setting process just to compare, which I use a pressed powder to set my under eye. This is from the drugstore. Okay, and just press this under the eye. Okay, so yeah, you can certainly see the difference. This one looks a little more matte, this side, and then this one, you can see that luminosity a lot more. Okay. Oh, don't throw away the rubber ring. I didn't throw it away. I know that. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll keep it in the lid. Thank you for that. Thank you for that reminder. Oh, I wanted to say to you guys, Vicky J reminded me. Hi, Vicky J. How are you? That Chanel lip product. I already said it in Thursday's live, but it was confirmed for me this weekend that I really enjoy those things. Okay. I'm not returning that shade. I'm not returning the shade. I'm going to keep my little light colored, nudie toned. I can't even think of the name of it right now. Chic Rosewood. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep my Milky Blueberry, and I'm getting more because those things are so good. They're good. That's it. That's it. Gosh, so good. Because the Chic Rosewood, we were like, where's the pigment? So the key was to let the first layer dry down. So I let the first layer dry down, add another layer. And then if I want more, then add another layer and then do the gloss. And then even I can layer another gloss on top and it won't, break down or anything like that. The Chanel underneath. So it still lasted, a good amount of time. Now, when I say it lasts a long time, I'm not saying like it lasts 24 hours or something like that, but it lasted a nice, like maybe 6 hours or something. So yeah, it was good. The black ones. I'm not sure what that, wait, do I have one right here? Yeah. Okay. So it's the Chanel Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color. And it has the two on each side. So this is my Milky Blueberry. So I know, Crystal, because I was like, okay, let me look at this Nordstrom return. You know, let me just drive over to Nordstrom real quick and return this thing. You bought the Hermes Lippy limited edition and you want the blush. So the Hermes stuff already released, or is this something that's a little older? All right, I'm just looking at my under eyes and stuff, just seeing where we're at. Yes, Tiffany, they're good. Now it's, you know, it's a little up there, but it's not the highest thing. They're $40 each. So, and then they layer. So I put the milky blueberry on first on Sunday. Then I put the chic rosewood on top to tone down the milky blueberry a little bit. It was fine. It was great. It was good. Oh, they already released. Okay, the spring lipsticks have released so far from Hermes. Okay. Yeah, let us know how you like them, Chai. All right. So I think the under eye is looking good on both sides. I think it's looking nice on both sides. All right, let me set the rest of my face with this powder. Is there a little shimmer in the powder? I don't think so. They say, I mean, I do believe there's a radiance, but it's not a shimmer, because I've seen some like powders that say that they're radiant. And then if you apply them on your under eye or on your pores, you can really tell and see it, and it doesn't look really nice. I think this looks very nice. And I have it under this eye here. So I'm going to zoom in, okay? Hopefully I'm able to zoom back out. But I put it over here. So I think it looks all right. And then this is the normal set that I get with my usual process. So y'all all look close and personal, but hey, it is what it is. So that's that. Let's put it on the rest of my face. Okay. I know, right? Yes, I was layering, mixing, and sampling. Okay, yes. Okay. All right, so I can appreciate that this powder is not giving me a cast of any type. It's just setting the makeup nicely. Not real matte. And then this is the other. Wait, this side I just put on. Like, look at the view powder. And then this side without. It's like a nice natural set. It's pretty. It's pretty. All right, I'll get some more out of here. Maybe I need to turn it over because I'm like shaking it, trying to get this stuff out, but it comes out this little disc area. You don't like extremely? Yeah, I don't either. It just looks kind of strange, like you're glowing under your eye. So I don't want that. So, oh, Dawn, you've tried the Hermes lippies. Okay, well, I need to turn this over, I think. Turn it over. Give it a little shake. Okay. All right. You all want to know something else that I want to get is that very fancy Dior cushion that Vicky J demonstrated. And then I believe Alicia also talked about it on Saturday in her live. The packaging on that product is so beautiful. It's really pretty. Okay, so here we go. Here we are. Everything has been set down. It looks nice and natural. And I don't feel like I'm looking glowy or anything like that. Even though it says it gives you a little, it has some Japanese pearl powder in there. Okay. Cute. Excuse me. Oh, wait a second. I don't even have this. I have to get used to this microphone. My apologies. It wasn't attached. Can I see shimmer on the face? Let me get my mirror and look again. I don't believe so. No, I don't see any shimmer. I do not see any shimmer. Oh my goodness. Vicky J, the influencer, aka Pusha. Here we go with this Pusha. Now that song's in my head. Now the song's in my head. Okay. For a bronzer, oh, my face is itching. Okay. I'm just going to use this Pure because I've been putting my stuff back and I forgot to get out a bronzer. So I'm going to use this Pure palette here, which is nice. No, it's not cordless. It's a lavalier that's attached to my camera. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Thank you. So, let's see. Where's the brush that I wanted to use for my contour? Okay, I'll just use this is a Wayne Goss holiday brush. All right. Okay. A little quick bronze. Okay, okay. I have to check out Vicky J's Dior video. I haven't had a chance to look at that one yet. Okay, now we get to go to the blush. Yay, blush, blush, blush. Okay, so I'm gonna just do both blushes, okay? We're gonna see how it comes together. And where is the other blush? Boxes and products everywhere. Oh, are you all purchasing anything from Chantecaille? I was looking on the website and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I was wanting like a powder to kind of do like a face, like a full face. But I don't think they have a powder for my skin tone. And I thought they did, but when I looked to the website, it said like 2 shades, but then when I clicked into the product, there was only 1 shade of the powder, like the HD perfecting powder or something that they have. So yeah. Let's go to blush, 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 blush. Okay, so I'm going to use MAC Raizin and picked up a nice amount. Kick off any excess and pop, pop, pop. You have 3 must-haves. Oh, good. Oldies foundation and rose mist. Okay. Right. You're talking about the one with the hummingbird? That's the one I was curious about too. Oh, okay. Use the bronzer Serena as a face powder. Okay. That is an option. This is a pretty blush. It's real nice. I'm happy I picked it up. It's cute. It's cute. They do. This is nice. Okay. 25% off for MAC lovers. Apparently, I just have $94 left to spend before I become devoted. The next tier. I don't know what that gets me, but we'll see if I make it. We'll see. Okay. Let's go with this next. I'm going to put this like on the apples. Okay. I'm going to use the same brush. The Wayne Goss Artist Large. I think I've picked up a lot of product, but oh, that was in Crystal's recommendations. The Pro Longwear Concealer. I've never tried that before. That's in the pot. And she said if you have the Pro Longwear foundation, you have the concealer. Or vice versa. That's cute. And so I was kind of concerned that it would be too shiny, almost like a highlight, but it really isn't. It looks cute. It looks nice. Okay. All right, MAC. I hear you. So much makeup and skin, well, not skincare so much for me, but yeah, certainly. And it's only the 9th. One would think that with the amount of purchases I've been making that it's maybe the middle of the month or something. No. It's not. Oh, it's in a small glass bottle. Okay. This shade A is Under My Plum. So this is the darkest one they came out with, I believe. Okay. That's cute. And, ooh, I'm excited about this. The highlight, the Westman Atelier highlight. Let's get into it. So it's a cream. Cream. Oh, I didn't mention that it comes in this little leather pouch, which is really nice as well. So it's cute. It says Westman Atelier right there. It has a little heart on the mirror with WA. Just little design details that maybe somebody might care about. I'm going to, since it says it's a cream, I'm going to use my sponge and pop this on the cheekbones. And maybe this isn't the best way to apply it, but we'll see. Oh, it's a pleather pouch. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chai. Do you have this product? Because I know you did like a lot of purchases from Westman Atelier earlier. Was it this year or something like that? Do you have this product? This is a lighter tone, but I think it looks nice. It's nice and smooth, and it has a nice shine to it, and it's pretty. I like it. So maybe I'll get the other one too, the deeper bronzer, the more bronzy toned one. But do you like it, Chai? You said you have it. So far, I think it looks real cute. It's not too icy. I agree, Kim. I think it's real cute. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chai. All right, let's do the other side. So, yeah, I think I'm going to want this in the other shade. I want it in the other shade. It's so pretty. And it went on so smoothly. Oh, man. Okay. I know, right? I used to wear, and I was like, ugh, Is it gonna work on my skin tone? I don't know. Sometimes swatches just aren't the best, and I know that the contour stick swatches. I'm gonna blend that out. That looked crazy. But I know the contour stick swatches weren't the best representation of the depth of the truffle shade. So I was like, oh, I don't know about this, but hey, it came on through. Yes, pretty and heavy component. I said it is real nice and heavy. When you get that weight to the product, you know, it feels more luxurious. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna use the Tatcha powder to buff. And I didn't mention this, but there is no fragrance to this powder, just in case anyone was curious. Okay, that blended up nicely. And then let me get a little bit more. Take off any excess and do some buffing around here. Yeah, it's incorrectly advertised. Yeah, I'm like, oh no, that looked like it would certainly work for a deeper skin tone, but apparently not. Okay. All right, everything has been toned down, blush and all that, and I think everything looks cute. I'm not gonna add more blush. I'm like, I could add more blush, but I'm not gonna add more blush. Fix these brows real quick. So those are the new products. That went quickly. Those are the new products. Yeah, I don't have anything additional new to share. We'll talk about the Merit stick tomorrow, or, you know, try that for the first time tomorrow and stuff. So let's do something for the eyes to complete the look. And I will use, like I said, Double Indemnity from Mr. Tom Ford. I've already primed my eyes and concealed them before I came on. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. All right. I'm going to go into this shade there. It's like a brown bronze taupe shade. And put this in the crease. I need some lotion. This is not too bad. Oh, okay. Sean K. Beauty did an entire video on all things Chanel foundations and provided the name and contact for someone who will send samples. Oh, that's good to know. I have a Chanel cart ready to go to buy a couple more of the lip products. So I want to get the light brown, and then I'm thinking soft rose. Then there was another one that I added. It was like light mauve or something. Oh, did anyone purchase any of the new Pat lip products? The Liquilust. I have not, but Alicia's video looked really nicely. They are. So I've only used one shade, and like I don't need a you know, what do you call it? Ashley, a transition shade. They're just blending out real nice on top of this concealer. So And that shade has a nice amount of depth to it, despite it not being the darkest shade, this one here. So Kiva, did you get your Chanel foundation? And also, I know a lot of you all were purchasing from LYS and stuff. Have you guys gotten your products? Have you tried them? Are you enjoying them? I know. We do, Lorraine. I know I do. And so, yes, Lorraine is always telling me, get into the color, lady. And here I am with no color. Nice and neutral and, you know, everyday shades. You said you tried a sample after watching a Vicky J video. Yeah, that one is so good. It's sitting right here on my table. It's good. It is so good. That Latente foundation. This is a Double Indemnity. Okay. I blended enough. Oh, right. Yeah, I know you've been busy. Yes, I hear that. Oh, let me see. You love your LYS waiting a response regarding the broken bronzer. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sure they'll make it right. All right, Dawn, have a good night. Thank you for coming through. Oh, you said it's full coverage for you? Yeah. It's a nice coverage. That one is a nice coverage. Okay. I'm going to go with the silvery toned shade here. It's like a, I don't know. It's not like a straight up silver. It's like a gray. It's a gray with a sheen, the Tom Ford wet draft formula. Let me get a brush. Actually, I'm just going to put some glitter glue down and use my finger. Mm-hmm. You said Nordstrom is great for samples. I need to go there more often and actually get some samples of things. All right. It's pretty. Oh, that's a pretty shade. I'm going to take a little bit more of the brown tone, the brown bronzy taupey tone, and sweep and blend. Sweep and blend, sweep and blend. Man, this is pretty. Wow. Huh? Oh, thank you, Tiffany. That's a great palette. Have you heard about the cosmetic company outlet store? I'm gonna say we ought to go one day. It's 2 hours, not 2 hours, 1 hour away in Edinburgh outlets. I don't know if you've been there. I just called them to place an order and they shipped it to me. Not this palette, but basically Tom Ford stuff is 60% off is what I'm trying to say. So just FYI, if you wanted to do more makeup shopping. You said scan that sale associate barcode and they'll send you a virtual basket with items you like or they think you like. Oh, that is fancy. Yeah, I think this is the only palette, only Tom Ford palette that I spent full price on when they came out. That trio, I think it came out with Body Heat and some other one. I paid full price for this. Yeah, it's good. And they have like MAC and all things that are Estee Lauder brands are like MAC, and then of course Estee Lauder and like Smashbox, Becca and stuff, Glam Glow. So yeah, they've got quite a few companies there, like makeup companies and stuff. Hi, calling me Fab. How are you? Yes, April. So for Rouge, I believe it starts April 9th. I think that's what I'm remembering from Trend Mood's post. Okay, and a little bit more of the brown. That long old money. Speaking of Estee Lauder, has anybody picked up? I know Crystal picked up the rose blush. I think it's so cute, and I want it. I know we talked about it during the live we did looking at upcoming makeup releases, but I'm still curious about it. And the picture Crystal posted made it look even more beautiful to me. All right, now I want to do something a little extra. I'm going to wet my brush and see if I can do a little bit of a smoked outliner with this black. It's like a black with glitter, like silvery glitters in it. Well, I'm going to put the powder on my brush first, apparently, and then spray it with my bottle of spray that is somewhere around here. Where is the spray, girl? Oh, under my chair. Okay. Wayne Goss didn't release a holiday brush after all. I know. I was disappointed in that. But he's got other things, the makeup. Yeah, that rep is a lie. It's $4.9 to $4.19. The Radiant Concealer, and it's bomb. Interesting. Okay, I have the non-radiant one, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I didn't get a good shade though. They didn't have a good shade range, at least when I looked for it. So I don't use it very often. I need to find a better shade. Okay, so that went on nicely for, you know, a little smudged outliner effect. Cool. And did you all see, do you guys like Shape Tape? I don't hear anybody talk about it anymore. I know it was, you know, pretty matte. So I think I have like 2 bottles that I don't even use, but they're coming out, or they have come out with a creamy version. And I was curious about that, but I told myself I wouldn't buy many more concealers. Kind of, you know, convinced myself that I could get more pat because I had gotten rid of a few, but I was curious about that new creamy formula. Well, thank you, Kima. Yes, if you enjoyed the live, please give it a like for me. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, I think that looks nice. Lord help some people. Okay. Thank you. Now, Jesus. You love Pat, NARS, and Uoma for your concealer. Okay. Armani as well for you, Lorraine. All right. I've had, I know. Thank you, Kima, for taking care of that. Oh, that's fine. Mickey. I'm like, whatever, man. These people. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'll use my Shape Tape, the ones that I have for like eyeshadow bases and stuff when I get around to it. I have the Armani. It was challenging for me to pick a shade. I have it in 12, so it's on my desk for me to use it as well as the Pat. Hi, Kimberly. I didn't know you were in here. Hello and welcome. Bling bling can forget it. Forget it. You crack me up. Oh, Clé de Peau concealer pen, or your and Dior. Yeah, I've been seeing the Dior around, and I haven't made that purchase yet. I was gonna. Well, since you just said Dior and Clé de Peau, I won't ask about the Chantecaille. I'm just curious, you know, about like wondering if there was a shade in the Chantecaille concealer that would work. I know Mo likes that pen, that Le Stylo pen and stuff. Okay, let me get some of this other color on my brow bone, and then I'll add some lashes and be all set. So this is the white. Gonna go lightly with that. Okay. I haven't used this palette in a while. Okay. You said shade 9 in the Chantecaille concealer. So yeah, if you guys are shopping Chantecaille, Vicky J has a code and Kelsey has a code on their community post on the community tab. I believe both of them. Or no, Kelsey put up a full face of Chantecaille, and her code's in her description. And I think Vicky J, your code's in your community tab. Okay. A little bit more on the inner corner. No, a little bit more. I didn't put any on the inner corner. Have you guys purchased from the brand? I believe it's called Atelier. I purchased a brush on back order. This will be my first purchase from the brand, but the brush looked really cute. So I bought it on back order. It's not coming until May. Who am I? Because I don't like doing the whole back ordered and waiting and all that jazz. But the brush looked really cute, and it's pink. The Atelier collection or something. So yeah. Oh, Clinique? A Clinique concealer? I've never even heard of a Clinique concealer. I mean, I'm sure they have them, obviously, but yeah, I'm not familiar with anything in that, Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, add a little bit of the brown down here. Doing a little bit of smoke, not too much. Oh, is it the Even Better concealer? I think you talked about it, Vicky J, in your foundation review of them. Yes, Chai. I mean, well, I won't say broke, but you know what I know what you're saying, girl. Yeah, it can get quite out of hand. So I've shopped my stash with the Tom Ford palette. Despite all this newness, you don't need all this newness. No one needs all this newness. Okay, let's see. Where is the Chantecaille mascara? And throw this on real quick and then do a lash if I can find one. You said, LOL, we want it though. Yes, I know. That's the thing. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, what do I get first? It's just like, what do I get first? Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. A lash. Kimberly, you said you were going to suggest that Ashley look at the Lila B highlighter and be captivating. It looks like it's the consistency of the Westman Atelier. Yes, I know. Like, come on. Yeah, and you know what? So now that you had mentioned it, I remember looking at Vicky J, your highlighter collection video, and I remember you were talking about that one, and it was intriguing, but then I forgot about it. So I know. In the name of Jesus. Yes. She said, who is this lunatic? That cracks me up. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Okay. Let me get this stuff here. Oh, child, you have it. Okay. I'm just putting on some of these lashes that I picked up from Amazon. In that, I think it was a 3 or 4 pack. And I'm doing my thingamajig, of course. Oh, and you guys, I wore lashes all day on Sunday. I was like, okay. Although I thought at one point the inner corner was coming off, and I'm like, okay, this is just, but it, after I did a few adjustments, it was all right. So I was like, no, this is why I don't wear them, because I'm afraid they're going to fly off or something. Okay. Yeah, it's the inner corner that gets me sometimes. I'm like, come on, what is going on here? Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I was like, okay, I think this is all right. My little Ardell lashes. This is a larger lash, but I think it's kind of cute. It's not too big, like that one that I tried with you guys. Let me do a little clamp down real quick. There we go. Let's see. It's kind of a large one. That's a large lash. Let's see. Do I have any others? I know it's just for the live, but Oh, so these are not Ardells. These are something different. Ardell certainly doesn't look like this. Very dramatic. Let me do the other one. Does anybody recommend a lash serum? I wouldn't recommend from any personal experience because I've never tried it, but isn't it New Lash? Is the universal consensus that that's the best one? I think Kimberly had mentioned those water lashes, Kima. So I'll be curious to hear your thoughts on them. She said, quit playing. You know who mentioned the water lashes. You guys crack me up. You said, what are these? Are you talking about these lashes? This lash that I just put on here? I don't know. I think I threw the box out. Although I just used this. Yeah, I don't see the box. You said you almost bought the water lashes at Ulta yesterday. I'll have to look. Well, first, I'm going to wait until I hear some feedback about them before I look into them. What did I just do with my glue? Oh, okay. The lash pusher, Kimberly. Okay. So my goal is to let y'all out of here. Well, I'm saying it like I'm holding y'all, but you know what I mean. By the 1 hour and 30 mark, which means I've got 10 minutes to put my lash on and put a lip on. Yeah. And so I haven't shopped at CVS in quite a while. And I do remember those extra bucks, those extra care bucks and stuff. And I would print off all of my perks, and I have a real long receipt to use. But yeah, I know I don't have anything on there anymore. Oh, Lord, why do I look like that? There you go. All right, I think we're all set. And then I'm going to add a little liner. Why not? Wayne Goss purple, whatever this is, deep amethyst. Did you all purchase that, what do you call it? The pouches from Sonia G? I didn't. You know, the new little houndstooth release that she did today. And you guys know when I say little, I'm not trying to be rude. That's just what I say. Her little collection or whatever. The stuff looked really cute though. The envelope and then the pouch looked really nice and fancy. You said, okay. Just curious. I didn't either. Was long when you were drugstore. Yes, exactly. Oh my. Kimberly, y'all not gonna lash me tonight or lash me with being the lash pusher. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. You purchased a Revlon pushers too. Oh, good. Well, hopefully you like them. I say all good, but you know what I'm saying. A little pricey. Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, well, I'll just go without. I'd rather spend it on an actual brush. So, oh yeah, I hear that. The Meghan and Harry British monarchy houndstooth pouches. Oh, great description. You said no. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm glad that that came back in stock. It's such a beautiful brush and I really enjoy it. So I just washed it the other day. And so it's over there, you know, in the clean pile that I need to put away. You can rock it, but no. Oh, it's all digital now. So I haven't been there in a while. Okay. So you guys talked about this lip color on me. You said it was so nice. And it's cute. I'm going to put it on. The Sicily um, Beige Eldorado. I have my Beautylish cart set to purchase more of these in shades that that I might prefer more than this. I think I'm going to pick it though. I think I'm going to pick it. Or I think I'm going to keep it. I don't think I'm going to pick it. I think I'm going to keep this shade, you know. Yeah. So Let's go ahead and apply. I think it will look nice with just the plain, more basic color eye. Oh, hi, Yachty. How are you? Thank you for coming through. I enjoyed your live on, was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. If you guys aren't familiar, definitely go check out that live. Those questions at the end, I was sitting here blushing for the girl, but she was fine with answering them. I'm like, I can't. Those questions, oh my Lord. It was a fun live though. Where is my lip liner? Miss Ground Control from Pat McGrath. Is this it? No. Oh, come on. Did I put it downstairs? So I pick my stuff up, put it down so I can take it with me, and then I'm missing it when I want it. Oh, all right. It's right here. Hi, Ava. How are you? The shade was really pretty. Oh, thank you. It's looking more orangish. I don't know with this look, not really orange, but when I first swatched it last week, I thought it looked more brick toned, and it's looking a little bit lighter than brick, but still pretty. And speaking of this shade, CBeauty has released new tones of their lipsticks. I haven't made a purchase just because I've been buying a lot of lip products and I want more of the ones that I've purchased. So, and it's like a red family of shades that they've released. I don't know, like a nude. So that's why I haven't really gone over and purchased the new shades from Propa, but they have released them. So if you like that formula, Black owned brand, go support, definitely. I know, Chai. I was like, Mama was in the chat. I'm like, oh my Lord. And she just answering the questions. I'm like, did she remember her mom is in here? I'd have been pass every question. No, I do not have that shade. I remember somebody was talking about it before and they said they didn't like it. Was that you, Kimberly? Love Before Breakfast? Oh, it's okay. You're not late. You're right on time. Thank you for coming. I certainly appreciate it. Ava has a wonderful channel as well. I just looked at her LYS brand review. Oh, you said you picked them all up? Yachty? Okay. Hopefully, well, I'm sure you'll like them. They do have a great formula. It's not sold on Sephora anymore, and it's always sold out on Pat's website. Yeah, well, so thankfully I was able to find it one day, but she has another shade that was always sold out, Manhattan. And I'm like, is she getting rid of it? Or because I know she came out with new shades of her lip liner. So maybe she's phasing out the old shades. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I like the way it came out too. And I thought the lash was a little bit much, but I think it looks cute. It's big, but it's glamorous, I think. So yeah. I know. She said that cup gets them every time. Oh, you said you have it on as we speak. Okay. All right, you guys. So this is the final look. I think everything came together nicely. I do think that I'm looking radiant as this silk powder claims to do. Granted, I have on this Givenchy, which is like more, it's supposed to give you more hydrated look, more glow look. It says skin caring glow. So I'm going to have to, see how I like it. Of course, these are all first impressions and stuff. So I'm going to be trying this powder, of course, with my Chanel and stuff, and try my Chanel powder with the Givenchy and stuff, see how it pairs together and stuff. And we'll come back, at the end of the month or something and talk about how everything's going with the products. But everything so far has worked out nicely. What else? Oh, this thing. This was my Atelier Skin Tinted Super Highlighter, Super Loaded Tinted Highlighter. It's real good. I like her a lot. Let's try with a brush. So I didn't put anything on the Cupid's bow. And I know I'm at 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 57 seconds. But let's try this. I'm using a Sephora Pro Airbrush Detail brush. And it works nicely with a brush as well. So you said the lip color tied the look together nicely. Thank you. It's got that nice, hint, the red hint to it. And red is always nice and classic. You said you were looking at the Love Before Breakfast shade today. I don't even, Kimberly said it reminds her of this shade. So I'll have to look and see. You know exactly what Pusha was speaking about, that lipstick. Oh, Chai said she didn't like the shade. Doesn't cover your pigmented natural liner. Okay. Lorraine, you said good night. Well, good night. I missed it. Sorry, but good night. Thank you for coming. Oh, Ava, I'm going downstairs to pull out my work computer, do some more work, watch a little Queen of the South with my husband, and wash this off. But thank you. No, so I don't have the foundation stick because I was tossing up between the Westman stick and the Merit, and Vicky J said go for the Merit first. So I went with the Merit first, and I will try the Westman at another time. Maybe next month or something. We'll see. You said you need the powder. Yeah, I mean, it's working nicely so far and absorbed nicely on the skin. So no cast or anything like that on my skin tone, which is really nice. Chai said it's not indie. It's not indie. Oh, okay. Yes, because you are on a no buy or what'd you say? No buy for Luxe and low buy for other items. Oh, thank you, Nikki. You let Chai and she would treat me like I'm a dark member of the royal family. Man, they be put out of the live. Queen of South Shot episode downtown Dallas felt like home. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Kinda ish. You guys are so funny. Hi, Shannon. I don't think I said hello or I missed you. So hi, and thank you for coming. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are family. We're all family. This is fun. So, girl, you're fine. You said that's your show. It's my show too. Oh my goodness. It is my show too. And so I watched the entire series over the summer. And my husband didn't. I was like, I don't know if he'll like it. I just was watching on my iPad and stuff when I was on maternity leave and all that stuff. And I was like, well, babe, I think you might really like this show. I vetted it out. I watched all the seasons. So we've started watching it. I'm watching it for the second time. So yeah, I'm excited about watching it the second time. It's a good show. It's a good show. So, all right, you guys, I'm 5 minutes over. Yes, it is perfect. That's the thing. I want to comment on every comment. All right, you guys, this was fun, super fun, and we'll see you all tomorrow. I will see you all. We'll see each other tomorrow. We're gonna try the Merit, right? Yeah, Merit Foundation, and then I will grab stash items because you know what? I really need to get back into this Kosas powder. I've only used it like twice. I want to get more opinions on that. So we'll use that tomorrow as well. And I'll pick some other items and see if anything comes in the mail tomorrow. All right. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me this evening. And I will be talking to you guys later. Wait, I'm looking at the comments still. Ava, you said you watched every episode of season 1 but fell off season 2 for some reason. Okay. Yeah, it's good. All right, you guys. You guys have a wonderful evening. If you enjoyed the live, please give it a thumbs up before you head out. And I'll be talking to you all tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Have a good night. Bye.